guys light and love, okay? So first and foremost, I heard Dante, Patrice, Taylor, Connor, Hannah, Marshall, Mickey, and Marquita. So this could be your name or significant here. We got the number 27 showing up for you, number 19 and number 34. So this could be your age or relevant. Okay. We got Jay-Z showing up for you. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry.
Good dude.
Good dude. You know I love you like to cook food.
Even though a nigga gotta move like a crook move.
You still Willie?
We was together on the block since free lunch.
What about the Willie and
We should have been
bicycles?
together having 4 seasons brunch.
Okay, something about that. I don't know. And then I got your download, okay? It says, Virgo, you are a king or queen, and God has given you the authority to rule over your kingdom. Your responsibilities, your mind, and your gratitude are your kingdom. Now, while you are a king or queen, there are still some things that you can't control, and you must trust in God to handle these things. Okay? There's also something about, you could be going on like a vacation or visiting somewhere. Spirit says make sure that you properly plan. Okay? Let's see what house you're in. Okay, you're coming out in the house of Libra, the 7th house. Okay, a little different for you, Mars and Venus. Okay, but there is something about like your hard work. You could be showing up very charming. Okay, there's something about like your beauty. Okay, inner beauty is what I'm hearing. Okay. There's something about like love and equality here for you. Okay. You could be a makeup artist, or you could have just like had your makeup done professionally or something. I don't know. I just seen that. Let's see. Terrible. Yeah, we got the 4 of Cups coming out in the reverse here. So I don't know. This is good energy. You know, I feel like because you are no longer like discontent, you're no longer like disappointed in the things that God has given you. You know, you are behaving well. You're well mannered. You know, you're working hard. You're striving. You're chilling very hard. I feel like, you know, you're being blessed up here. It's like, you know, you can see the blessing in everything right now, Virgo. And so God doesn't mind giving you a little bit extra here. Something about that. You could be like a person that was very well liked by teachers. Okay. We got Justice coming out in the reverse here for you. So I don't know. There could be some kind of like unjust situation, some kind of injustice. Something could have happened here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like something could have happened and you could be asking God, like, you know, why did this happen? You know, I feel like this wasn't fair, you know, but favor isn't fair, Virgo. We have to remember that. It's like, you know, we are only responsible for us, and, you know, we have to just make sure we stay in a certain kind of energy, and then, you know, things go according to God's plan. You know, we're not in control. Even though we are the king and queen of our own attitude, mind, and responses. So that's what's important here. Okay? You could be needing to, like, get prepared for things a little bit earlier. You could be rushing to events, rushing to work, whatever it is. King of Cups is coming out. I don't know, something about, like, a powerful ancestor, a spirit guide. Something, someone that protects you. Okay? You can have like some kind of spiritual mentor or leader or something that you go to, someone you trust, someone that does maybe practices like some kind of Reiki healing or some kind of spiritual work here. Let's see. You could be going through a situation, Virgo, and it could be one of those situations where you could be on the short end of the stick, but you could be like, you know, showing up very honorable right now, because it's like whatever it was that at one point it had you looking at things the wrong way, you know, you could be like right now going through judgment for this, right? You know, because justice is in reverse. But I feel like you're taking it like a G. You know, I feel like you're taking it like a G. So. We got listen coming out. So I don't know. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to listen to your own intuition, the voice within you. I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to listen out, you know, for however you connect with God, right? God could be really trying to talk to you right now, because there is something about, you know, equality here. And you could be really feeling like something is unjust, but it's not. It's like, I feel like you taking it because you feel like you have to, but maybe you don't really understand the lesson here, Virgo. And there is definitely a lesson in this here. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Something's very rewarding here for you. Yeah. I don't know, but Spirit wants you to see other people's point of view here, Virgo. Okay. And with the justice in the reverse here. You know how we do things. I just talked about this in Leo's reading. I don't know. You could be dealing with a Leo. Go check out Leo's. I don't know. But anyway, you know how we get in the energy of we feel like people deserve something because somebody did something to us. But we don't know what, you know, we don't know what God feels like is just or fair, because we can't say. So we have our own feelings and emotions. But I don't know. Spirit is really wanting you to see the other person's point of view in this situation, where you could be feeling like it's unfair, it's not equal, because you are in the house of equality. So something's fair and just. Okay? It says come out the closet. Okay? Right?
Sorry, Mama.
I feel like come out the closet. I don't know. There could be something you want to say. There could be something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. You could definitely be practicing something that people are unaware of. You could be like hidden, right? Hidden in plain sight. Like, you know, you're there, but you're not there. And Spirit just want you to come out, be seen, be open to new peaceful relationships. There's something about you have your the way you perceive the world is just different. Like, I don't know. But Spirit is wanting you to look at the other person's point of view here. Page of Cups is in the reverse. I don't know. There could be someone in like, you're in the house of like love and beauty, and I don't know, for some reason I feel like you could also be in the energy of wanting to reject this because like you had some kind of offer that wasn't genuine. Yeah, Queen of Wands to the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you had some kind of offer that maybe wasn't genuine. It didn't feel 100% authentic. And I don't know, I feel like you're passionate about something else right now. You could be like really passionate about work. You could be really passionate about whatever it is that you're creating. Mindfulness. You could be, I don't know, like really in tune with your spirituality. There's something where you're just like, I don't know, I want to be free is what I'm hearing. Somebody doing a lot of candles, child. I don't know if you do candle magic or something, whatever this is, or you just like candles or something like that, but I don't know. I'm hearing the fires are lit. A retreat into nature would be good for you. And we got write. Yeah, there's something you need to write down. Purification. And yes. Yeah, so I would say going forward here, Virgo, you know, purification. You could be needing to like do some kind of detox or something like that. Some kind of cleanse. You could have been thinking about this. If this is you, there's someone that's been thinking about it. Go ahead and do it. I feel like you might have done you've done your research on whatever it is, and I feel like Spirit is saying it's a go, something that you've been doing, whatever it is. Purification. I would say going forward, Virgo, continue to stay in your good, you know, like you're being well mannered. Continue to, you know, work hard, and you know, sometimes we go through situations where we're on the other side of justice, but that doesn't mean that, you know, we have to stay there. That was your reading, Virgo. I love you.
Hey, Virgo. I like this reading. We're going to get right into it. You show up in your 7th house. The name Charlie could be significant. Sylvester, Cornelius, Wiley, Amari, Benitez, Ingra, Garrison, Alexis, Peter, and Washington, Gerard. Okay, you got 2 songs showing up. Wilson Pickett, The Midnight Hour, right? It's an old song. And then you got Bryson Tiller, Give Her What She Want. I'm gonna take a bougie ass you a day and I let her pick out whatever she want. Bougie Prada, give her whatever she want. I don't want her however she want.
Hey.
You remember that? All right.
You
now,
that.
You in the 7th house, you got equality and equanimity, right? And I feel like you have achieved both. Equality is, you know, I feel for you being in a romantic relationship, I'm saying 2 readings. Now, you have established an equal balance in your relationship. So understanding has been born, which is good. Now, and another aspect of equality, you just balancing your life out. You learn how to put things in the right perspective, and you achieve that 7th house energy and equanimity, which is basically your thought process is not all over here. Like you kind of locked in to where you are. And I like this energy for you. I'm going to get into it with your soul report. Now, advice from Spirit: do not participate in hopeless romanticism. Like, remain focused. And I'm going to show you why. There's a need for you to do that, right? Jumping into your soul report. Now, I'm going to remember this. Remember, hopeless romanticism. Because it has a lot to do with your soul report. You got the 10 of Cups. And it's being clarified by imagination in reverse. So when I see this 10 of Cups with the imagination in reverse, I definitely see you with an inheritance that you can't fully step into because you're not really realizing how much you have to embrace your creative aspect to, like, when you hear people talking about ancestral communication, talking to their ancestors, doing other things, you know, all of these different type of practices, well, they require your imagination to be healthy, right? Because imagination, break it down, our magic nation, right? It's the way that you link to, I say, the metaphysical, the spiritual realms, the upper realms, the lower realms, the outer realms, right? You need your imagination to be intact because the 10 of Cups out here, but you could not be seeing that. I also see the 7 of Swords in reverse being clarified by purpose. So I see that you're not defending yourself, and that's good. Like, you stuck in your purpose. And when you in the 7 of Swords in your purpose, when the 7 of Swords is in reverse and your purpose upright, that tells me that you definitely got a strong faith, and you know that God is going to protect you as long as you stay in your purpose, right? 7 of Swords in reverse to the purpose upright. It's kind of self-explanatory. That's a person you're not concerned about defending where you stand or where you headed, right? Which is good. You're not worried about it. Maybe at one time you were. I see even further with you moving stronger into your energy. Dig it? You got the King of Cups in reverse being clarified by freedom. So I see you choosing yourself over others. I see you not falling into the hopeless romanticism that Spirit is warning you of. With the King of Cups in reverse to the freedom, that's you saying, no, I'm going to choose me. See, the King of Cups is believe it or not, it's a masculine energy, but it puts everyone before itself. The King of Cups. It's a heartful energy. It's like, and it's good, but your freedom, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's going to bind you up, is it worth that? That should, I'm safe to say is like, your duty should be to your purpose, not to different individual people, because people will drain you. That's why there's a need for you to have King of Cups in reverse to the freedom, because if God gave you a gift, he surely didn't mean for you to use it all up on one person. Like, you got to learn how to balance yourself. Like a little here and a little there, right? You got it, because even though you have a gift, if you're not careful, you can let people use up your gift. You can allow yourself to be drained, because everything you do requires energy. So sometimes you got to really like turn the phone off. You got to choose you over you, and you got to choose your freedom. And that's God gives you that right. Because sometimes we run and do more than God requires us to do. And we think it's like being good, but you have to be good to yourself. And I see you are. The Five of Wands in reverse to the Judgment in reverse. Like I said, I see you again. You're not being judgmental and you're not confused. You have made a decision, right? To be in your purpose, right here. Seven of Swords in reverse, no defense. Five of Wands in reverse, no confusion, no judgment, right? It's freedom in this energy. Like this energy is very liberated, right? I can say that. Now you have, last but not least, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and it's being clarified by the Courage in reverse. So I see you with a failure or a blockage, right? You don't have the courage to dig into your bag of tricks, right? I know it gets like that. Like, it's a lot of ideas you could be tapping into, and maybe you put blockages in your way. Maybe you tell yourself, oh, I ain't gonna be able to do that. Or maybe you just can't see yourself doing it, but you have so many ideas with the Seven of Cups. You have an imagination, is in reverse, right here, see? Imagination, see, Seven of Cups in reverse, and then it says imagination in reverse, right? Same energy. It's because of your courage. You gotta have the courage to go within. Go within, study yourself, dig it out of yourself, right? You have a lot of ideas in this energy, Virgo. So you got to dig in there and allow them, you got to allow it time to develop, and you got to get it out. I mean, you're comfortable in your purpose, but growth comes outside of your comfort zone, see? We could be in our purpose, but you could stay in your purpose and be, you know, it's remind me the children of Israel, they stayed in the wilderness for 40 years in their purpose. But their purpose only took 12 days. A 12-day trip turned into a 40-year thing. They was in their purpose. Now, you got to ask yourself, do you want to be that way? Like, or do you want to grow? Because if they was willing to come outside their comfort zone, the children of Israel, they would have made it to Canaan land a lot sooner. It's the same way with us. You got to be willing to step outside your comfort zone in order for you to grow. All right, that was your reading right there, Virgo. Pray that it resonated. God bless y'all.
We love you guys so much. We'll catch you later. We Elemental Beings.